Hi, I'm Chris Gordon at Big River Yoga. I want to share with you a shoulder sequence that can release some tension in your upper back and shoulders, and also, if you're feeling a little locked in, can give you a sense of freedom. So here we go. Let's try it out. We're going to start out with a simple side stretch. Take a nice deep breath in and lift your arms up. And then we'll exhale and just come over and stretch the right side of your body. And then we'll rise up again and inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale and stretch over. So you're opening up the left side of your body. And then we'll come up, inhale, and then bring your hands right to heart center, exhale. Okay, this next sequence of postures is a breath and movement series. This is to really move the scapulas around your upper back and bring a little bit of energy into your body. So we go inhale, cross the elbows, exhale, open the elbows, inhale, lift your elbows, and exhale, bring your elbows down and back. So it looks like this. We do this to just bring a little bit of energy in and open up the upper back and shoulders. So in, out, up, down. Bring a vigorous breath into it. Keep it going. In, out, up, down. A little bit more. And one more. Very good. All right, take a deep breath in with your hands resting in your lap. And let it go. Okay, this next posture, we're going to use a strap. So here, using a strap, if you have one, great. You can also use a belt, a tie, or even a towel. So here, just a little bit to get into the joints of the shoulders. Please lift your arms up, open really wide on your strap, so it's really wide. And then we'll exhale and bring the hands back, stretching the joints of the shoulders and lifting the spine up. Inhale, strap up. Exhale, strap back. Keep lifting your torso upright. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now bring the arms up. This time you're going to keep your right arm up, but bring the left arm back. So one arm's reaching up. The armpit on your right side moves back, and the left hand is pulling back. Take a breath in and release. And we'll change sides. So now left arm up, right hand back. Lift your heart upright. Stretch it out. Another breath for the shoulders, for a sense of freedom. And up and release. Good. You should be feeling a little bit of blood flow in your upper back right now. Just simply circle the shoulders up and back. And then we're going to come onto hands and knees. So it would just be on the hands and knees for a bit. If you want some support, you can use a blanket. Here we'll start out in puppy dog pose. We'll stretch the arms all the way out and forward. Make sure you lift the underside of your upper arms. Lift there and then soften your head and upper back down. You can feel a little pulse as you breathe in, lift a bit higher. As you breathe out, soften a little deeper in. In. And then here, as you exhale and soften, don't forget to engage through the lumbar, low belly to move your hips back. And then we'll come up, walk the hands in. This next one is useful using the help of blocks. But if you don't have blocks, you can do it right on the floor. So I'm going to use these blocks for my elbows to stretch the triceps. Another option is to use a blanket. If you want a little support here for your triceps, you can also place your elbows on a blanket, palms together, and then we stretch it out. Walk the knees back and breathe. Stretch here in the tricep, upper pectoralis muscles as well. And so I'm lifting the armpits
and softening into the upper back. Let the forehead go down. Just another aspect of the shoulders as we get into the whole joint, releasing, and move your hips back. And then we'll release. All right, now we'll keep going here, working with the shoulders. So in this next sequence, we'll go from downward facing dog into plank pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale forward, exhale back. So we're pulsing in the shoulders. Exhale, soften the upper back, keep the arms strong. Do it again. Inhale. And then again, as you move back, you're also softening the upper back down. Keep the arms strong, upper arms lifted, hips back. Let's go one more time. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll go to a more traditional vinyasa. Inhale, and this time lower your knees, chest forward and down. Point the toes back and roll the chest open with the elbows hugged in. And exhale, please come into downward dog. Good. Here's where the fun really begins. You can lift your right foot up, inhale, and exhale, step your right foot all the way forward. Pivot the back foot and come up to warrior one. Inhale in warrior one, and then exhale and bend your elbows again to access the upper back, lift the chest. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bend the elbows, lifting the chest, but don't forget, again, lift the pubic plate by engaging the lower abdominals. Inhale and exhale. Here we'll lift the arms, inhale. This time, you're going to lower your torso, bow inside the front leg, and clasp your hands behind your back. Humble warrior. Lift your hands, broaden the chest. Use your legs for support. Take another breath, and then we'll release. Touch down, step back. From here, please come forward to plank, and then again, as you choose, knees down, chest down, cobra, inhale. Again, downward dog, exhale. Let's go for the other side. Lift your left foot, step your left foot forward, pivot the front or the back right foot, lift your arms, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lift your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, legs strong, engage the abdominals. In and out. In and out. Strong legs, strong low belly. In. Now we're going to go into humble warrior. So here, reach forward, bow forward, take your hands back, clasp, and lower your head, relax the neck, keep your legs strong, and lift your hands. Humble warrior with your hands clasped. Breathe. Good, release. Touch the floor. Again, step back, reach your hips up and back, and another time. Plank, inhale. Exhale. This time you could try chaturanga to Urdhva Mukha if you like. Lift your heart. And then go back into Adho Mukha, downward dog. Feel your breath and reach through the upper back and heart to the hands. Okay, this next one we're going to do is a variation of Vashisthasana. So we'll start with the right side. We'll come into plank, pivot so you're on the outer right foot. Please step the left foot forward and we'll lift the arm up. Now use the external rotation of the top front arm to open up, and we'll reach the arm over the side of the head. Lift your chest, turn it up, and then release. Please step back. Let's go right into the other side. Inhale, come onto the side of the foot, pivot and step this. Now right foot, lift the arm up and reach the arm over. Look up and smile. Release, touch down, step back. This next variation is similar, but a little different. We'll come to the right side, outer foot. This time we step back. So when you step back, use that leg, your left foot, to lift you up. This upper arm on the right side externally rotates. Bring the arm up overhead, look to the thumb, and reach. Good, and release. Good heart opener. Stretch it out. Change sides, plank, and then step again back. Use the right foot now to help support the lift. Turn your chest, look over, and release. Step it back. Go ahead and extend through yourself, and now release. Take a moment in child's pose. Let your forehead rest and your forearms rest. Breathe. Let yourself settle in and feel the opening. Feel the freedom as your breath moves freely. Feel the energy that you're creating in your body. Okay, now from here, we're going to switch it up and come down. When you come down onto your back, please bend your knees. And with bent knees, make sure your feet are hip width apart. Lift your hips and come into bridge pose. Reach through the front of the body so you're feeling the extension from deep in the belly and lower back out through the thighs, using the leg strength to push the heart open. So the leg strength pushes the heart open, the upper arms pin back to maintain that openness, and open the front body. Reach through yourself. Take another breath. Feel the openness and expanse. And release. Settle down. Let the sacrum release and the spine release. There you go. Feel the energy that you're stimulating in your body with the practice. Good. Now from here, we're going to give a little squeeze of the knees. And now we'll stabilize the lower back. So please, keeping the knees up, just inhale and extend your arms up to the ceiling. And then all the way back overhead. Now as you exhale, you're going to lift your feet up to the sky, hands and shoulders off the floor. Reach your fingers to your toes. Exhaling here. Bend your knees, lift your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to toes. Inhale and exhale. In, this is to stabilize the lumbar. Exhale. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, arms up. In and out. In and out. In and out. Feel it. In and out. Last time. In and out. Very good. Hug your knees. Give your belly a break. Relax the breath down low in the belly. Soft, full belly. And we'll release. This time we're going to go ahead and extend your left leg long. Bend the right knee, please. And now extend the right foot up, holding the back of your right leg. So here we'll go ahead and kind of neutralize the lumbar spine as we lift the head and bring the leg closer into your torso for a nice, in a way, a forward bend stretch, stretching the back of the leg and giving some extension to the spine. Breathe into it. Keep extending through the left leg as you pull the right leg up. You can broaden the elbows and lift the chest and the head. Take another breath here. And we'll release. Go ahead, extend both legs long. And we'll then take the left side. So with the left leg hugged in just to release. And then extend the left leg foot up. Hold the back of the leg up by your calf. Broaden the elbows. Here we go. This is a variation of a forward bend. Lift your heart up. Broaden elbows. Lengthen the side of the upper torso. and breathe. This is for spinal extension and also to stretch the back side of the legs. Stay with it. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Now we'll hug the knees in, last neutralization of the lower back. And now we'll rest. So here, when you rest after a shoulder practice like we've done, I'm going to invite you to use a blanket for beneath your knees. So this will give you a little relief from the hamstrings pulling on the hips and at all flexing the lumbar. So we really want the lumbar to release, upper back to release, and the head and shoulders to release. So you've just stirred up a little energy in the body through this practice. So it's important to calm the nervous system for a balanced day. So take your Shavasana, very important pose. Feel yourself laying back and settling in. Take this time. It's very important to relax. Feel your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs letting go. Stay with it and release your spine. Let your spine settle down. Let your face soften. And you may keep your heart open, resting into the opening that you've created through this practice. Feel the sense of release and ease. Let it be drenched in your whole body. Soak it up. Again, give in as best you're able and release. This pose balances out the rest of our practice. Let yourself go. Allow it to be effortless. Just allow just the heat and energy that you've really cultivated through this heart opening practice. Let it just emanate through your whole body. Just layer by layer, the stress
And any tension can slowly let go and peel away. Okay. And slowly begin to move. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, bend your knees, and now roll to your side. Please help yourself up to a seated position, and let's close together. With your hands in front of your heart center. May this practice really fill you up so you have more of yourself to offer out into the world. So this practice doesn't just benefit you. May all the lessons, the virtues, and the merits gained through this practice benefit all beings. Thank you. Namaste.